Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. This is Season 5, Episode 2 of my York City Road to Glory in Football Manager 2018. And we're still joint first. 9 points. Let's show you what's been going on, shall we? That's my scouting. We don't want that, do we? No. Right, here we go. We've got a nice pretty pattern coming on here. So obviously you've seen us beat Swindon 3-0. Preston game, Carabao Cup. Did I show you that? I can't remember if I did or not. We lost 4-1 against Preston. Then we played Chorley. We managed to beat them 2-1. Edmonton getting on the score sheet. Rofon, Tony Gomez getting a goal as well. Doing all right. Then we played Morecambe. They beat us 2-0. Luke Hale got himself sent off. Wasn't ideal. Then we played Peterborough in the league, and it was pretty much a 4-2 win. I say fairly easy. We got 2 goals. Yeah, 2 early goals. They ended up getting 2 goals in like a couple of minutes of each other, and then we managed to win the second half pretty much, and they didn't score, which was nice. But then we played Lincoln in the Joke Cup thing. Lincoln are the league above us. They beat us 2-1. We were winning at one point, but anyway, it's the Checkatrade Trophy. We don't care about that. So today we have got Port Vale, and then we're going to be playing Barnet as well. So Port Vale are in 14th and Barnet are in 21st. This is good planning, Luke. Let's play teams that we're easily going to beat, probably. We probably should have done the Barnet Yeovil game or the Bury Yeovil game, but I just wanted to record episodes. So Port Vale and Barnet, hopefully we'll win. So I will show you the league table just once again. Again, look, I've just clicked on transfers. I'm all over the place today. I don't know where I need to be. Competitions. So yes, we are second place still with 9 points. Hopefully today will be a win. Right, match preview. See how this team is lining up. Feels like forever since I've loaded this save up, but it hasn't been. Right, so we have got Rowe at centre back with Rofon and Jackson, with Simpson in goal, with Nico and Laws as my wing backs, with Oldacre, Christian Davis, Taylor, Gomez, and Edmondson up front. I don't know why. I don't really like him being on. I don't want to be on support. That's the reason why. Too many advanced playmakers. We don't want that, do we? So yeah, I am starting Edmonton. He's got 3 goals for us so far, same as Gomez. And who else has bagged a few goals? I thought Tyler has done as yeah. 3, 3, and 3 for the front 3 there. So they're going to start. Osmer isn't going to start. Lucas is on the bench. We've still got injuries to kind of semi-key players. Dominic McAllister is due back from injury any time now. He's 3 days until he returns to full training. We've got such a big squad. I need to start thinning some of the herd out and loaning some people out who aren't going to get into this team this season. So I'm just going to get into the game. Let's get into it and just see how we get on. So here we are. Port Vale are playing a 4-4-2. Hopefully we can go out and score a bagload of goals, passionately say. We're favourites here. They don't really care, do they? I have faith. I've not looked to see if I'm like in any favoured personnel yet for York City. I don't see why I would be, because I've only just got them into the likes of League 2, which we need to get out of this league this season, so I'm hoping we're going to win it. Laws, Christian Davis, what a goal. Christian Davis, Isaac Christian Davis, 3 minutes on the clock. Incredible goal. Oh yeah, we're doing replays on this view. I completely forgot about it. And it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Laws plays it in, Christian Davis scores. I like that kind of, was it the data analytical view or whatever it is. Right, another highlight. Come on, let's get another goal. Taylor. And who was that? Was that Davis again? Number 15. Having an absolute... It was Davis again. Just thought, screw it, I just scored another worldie. I can try and shoot from outside the box again and it'll go in. It didn't that time, son. It didn't. So this half is flying by. We're just coming up to the closing minutes of this first half. It'd be nice if we managed to get a late second goal just to try and make things a bit more comfortable, but it looks like it's going to be attack for Port Vale. And come on, ref just blow the whistle. No, Rofon picks it up. Don't like the fact that I'm playing Rofon in defence, but again, with injuries, we're having to. Edmonton's in, finds the cross, Law's in, and I don't know if that was a shot or trying to find Gomez's head. I'm not too sure. But surely that's going to be the end of the first half. There we go. That was the end of the first half. We've looked well. We've played well. Probably should have scored a few more goals, but I'm just going to say things are going well. I know you're capable of better. I'm not going to say anything else to him because I'll end up messing the team talk up. And this is the lovely pointless highlight, isn't it? You say that, but if you've watched my Leicester save, you would have just seen PSG just annihilate me straight from the kickoff. Never happens, does it? And they're going to score a goal from this. I've had that happen to me twice now. You know, the kickoff highlight that leads to nothing. They've literally just passed the ball around us. It was beautiful play from Port Vale. And they just had a man completely over there. Who was that? Was that Laws that just... Yeah. That's not good. We haven't even touched the ball yet this half. Well, we probably have now. But 1-1, that's not ideal. We're all on 10 points again. I want us to get the win here. We really could do with the win. Vrofon forgets which goal he's scoring from. And I do keep forgetting that we're in our new ground, our new stadium. And it's not that great. It's less seats than before. And they've just had a big ball over the top. Simpson, though, he's great with these one-on-one chances and saves it. We're meant to win this game. If you've not seen the pretty pattern that's going on in the schedule sheet at the minute, it's a win-loss, win-loss. Draws not allowed. But again, there's 4 of us now on 10 points. I'm thinking of maybe making a couple of changes. Edmonton's not having the best of game. Who to bring on? Lucas. You're poacher. You're young. Bring on Osama. Let's give him a chance. And do I want to bring anyone else on? Taylor's doing all right. May bring on Sam Tokes. Obviously, he's our Tonks, isn't it? Not Tokes. Sam Tonks. Let's bring him on. He's our new right back. Looks pretty special. He hasn't really performed that well in the league so far. Hence why Laws was starting. Right, Nico. Finds Osama to Oldacre to Taylor. Plays it to Tonks. And loses the ball. We can't let them score. Oldacre, there we go. Gomez is in here. No one else is in the box, so Gomez is going to have to do it by himself. And he does. He makes it 2-1. Tony Gomez, there we're on 12 points. But Yeovil are now on 12 points as well. So we're only in second place. There's a good tackle here. That's Oldacre. That's a nice good tackle. Tonks, big ball over the top. Gomez, you can see there's no one else round in there. And yeah, Gomez just slots him. And I'm really liking this view. Really am liking this view. I may even just play it on that instead of 2D. Right, 75 minutes in. They've got another highlight. I'm tempted to make another change. Maybe a bit more of a defensive change. We'll see how this highlight goes. But another ball over the top. Gomez is in again. Can he score again? He can't. He goes for the near post this time, and he doesn't. 75 minutes in. Who have we got on the bench? Davenport is a bit more of a defensive player, isn't he? Oldacre, to be honest, you are looking tired. So let's go ball-winning midfielder on defend. I kind of would like him to play there. Going to drop Taylor back here. Maybe do that on support. No, they can't play there. And just do that. And then go control. That's what I want to do. Control the match. Let's not go attacking anymore. I know it's probably, 10 minutes to go. Can we see out this game? Right, Christian Davis. Can't find Osama, and now Port Vale on the attack. There is going to be another tactical change I'm going to make in a second, as long as they don't score now. Let's just close them down. Let's stop them from getting a shot away. At least, Scott, come on. Make it be a pointless highlight for them. Cross in. It's over. 2-1 still to us. Right, so let's retain possession. I'm going to drop slightly deeper. What else am I going to do? I'm going to close them down because if they win the ball, we're going to want it in straight away. And then look to exploit the middle. There we go. Let's see if this helps us a little bit just to see out the game. And it's looking like it's going to be Christian Davis with a free kick in. Can't find Gomez's head. Can Rowe get there? Rowe can get there. Finds Davis again, who beats his man Taylor to Gomez, who hits the post. Should have got himself a second goal there. Should have made it 3-1. Right, Tonks, another highlight to ourselves. Gomez loses out, but I think this is going to be it. Right, Davenport doesn't quite win the header. They play a stupid ball forward, really. Jackson's there to clear it up. Ossimer's on there, plays it back to Tonks. Right, ref just blow the whistle. There we go. We've won 2-1. Get in. Here we are, guys. Barnet game. Let's hopefully we get a back-to-back victory. Team's going to be very, very unchanged. Dominic McAllister is now on the bench. He's not injured, but obviously his match sharpness isn't there, so we need to build him gently back into the squad. Yeah, Gomez had such a good game last time. So did Taylor. We're just going to just go out and do what we did. Do what we did last time, and fingers crossed we can get a nice victory again. This save's loading up quicker than my Leicester save, because we're not 10 years into the future yet. Come on, lads, show me what you should be doing. You should be winning this match. You really should be winning this match. Why do they look switched off? There we go. You don't look switched off anymore, do you? There we go. Now you look switched off again. Why? Bloody idiot. Doesn't like my team talks, does he? So we're joint first with Yeovil at the minute with 13 points, as things stand, that is. So when we win this game and they don't win theirs, that's going to be amazing. I'm going to change this, though, to latest scores, so we can kind of see what's going on. Right, we're coming up to the 30-minute mark, and there literally has been no highlights yet. Oh, no. I've spoke too soon. This is going to be probably a goal to them, is it going to be? No. Okay, that's fine. We've had the most shots, though. We've had one on target. We haven't seen the one on target that we had. Right, it looks like it's going to be coming up to half-time with very, very little of going on in that half. Keep things going. I know you can still win. I'm not going to change anything, maybe tactic-wise. Let's just retain possession. Let's exploit the middle. Let's just kind of do that a little bit. See if it's going to make any difference for us. Again, as the game kicks on, I think Yeovil are losing their match now. No, they're not. They're now drawing again. They were losing their match. Yeah, it's 1-1. So what am I going to do? I think it's time to see Dominic McAllister, and I'm pretty sure he's an advanced forward. He's a poacher, advanced forward, whatever. He can play there. And Taylor's not having a great game, so I'm going to bring Ian on instead, and to get him some game time into him, because obviously he missed most of last season just due to an injury. And he was playing well the first few games of the season. So it's nice to see him back fit. Right, highlight to ourselves. Ian, first action from being on. Old Acre, waste really there. Just kind of hits it, doesn't go anywhere. Right, I need to think of what I'm going to do. I need maybe another sub to make. Let's have a look. 10 minutes to go. We're not particularly doing anything wonderful, are we? Gomez is not having the best of games. Let's try Tom Warren. He's obviously a youngster that we brought in. Central midfielder. Let's just bring him on. He's probably not going to be a game changer, is he? That's probably the wrong substitute to make, but he's young. Let's just get him on the pitch. 0-0. It's I was going to say it's not a loss, but they have a shot from quite far out and do quite well with it. Let's just go to control. Let's just try and see out this game. We'll get a point away from home. It's not bad, but against Barnet, a team we probably should be winning. Where are they in the league? They're the 23rd. We should be easily winning this game. But at the minute, we're not. We've had all the chances as well. We've just not been clinical. We have not finished. We've just not been able to finish. Right, highlight to Barnet here. This is going to be a goal to them. They cannot score on the last minute. Big ball up from Laws to Gomez. Can't find it, and they're now back on the attack again. And can anyone win? I think no. We've just given a Offside, a free kick to them, and that's it. 0-0. What an absolute dreadful game that was. So we've had a win, and we've had a very, very boring 0-0 draw. We're not good enough. Should have been winning that sort of match. You're probably correct. Well, I probably am correct. So we're still, what, second in the league? Should have probably picked up points then, but we've got Yeovil next, which I probably should have shown you. I regret my Barnet choice. Just thought we were going to score loads of goals. So anyway, guys, so this is going to be a closer to the episode. I'm still going to try and run through this season quite quick like I did last time. I think, what was it, I only did eight episodes in the whole of the last season, which I kind of enjoyed doing. I don't know if you guys like the smaller episodes as well, because I'm doing the Leicester series as well. They're quite long, so making this one quite short, it's quite easy to catch up with. So I'm going to play a few games. I don't know when I'm going to come back. Maybe we've already played Peterborough. I don't know, Wimbledon there first. I'm just going to see how we go. It might be Charlton and Wimbledon. It may be Exeter and Grimsby. It all depends on what I do. But I might just play this big chunk of games here and then come back for Exeter and Grimsby. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit.